Hi there, I'm Adam Farah. Welcome to the next in our short video series exploring different issues about marketing for small businesses. And today I want to talk about another piece of your marketing strategy, and that's about selling value or your value proposition. I think it's very easy to as a business owner to be really focused on all the great things that your product does, all of the great features of your service, how you engage with your client, why you're so different from everybody else. But I think it's a lot of that is really irrelevant to the client, and because what the client is buying from you isn't necessarily what you're selling. And what I mean by that is that the client is often buying your service or your product to fix a particular problem that they have, or to meet a particular need, or to create a particular emotion or set of feelings in them that may not necessarily be directly linked to the product or your impression of your own product and your service. And I think maybe a lot of organizations lose that sense of value when they try to market, because what they sell are the tangible features and the tangible outcomes of the products and services that they have at their disposal, and maybe not focus enough on the perception that the client has of that particular product and service. And I think a really good example of that, and it's one that's often I see used, are toothpastes. Now, I think that if we were all really honest, we'd accept that all toothpastes fundamentally do the same thing. They're designed to go onto a brush, you put it in your mouth and you brush your teeth, and at the end of it your teeth are cleaner than they were when you started. And I think that, if that was only the case, there'd maybe only be one or two or three different toothpastes available to us. But actually, if you go into the supermarket, you see an entire row, an entire set of shelves, all given over to just toothpaste that all fundamentally do the same thing. Because what the manufacturers have learned is that we're all looking for something different. We're all looking for a different value from our toothpaste. So you have things right at the very beginning to your basic kind of 79 pence Colgate, right through to paying maybe £10, £9.99 for a tube of Black's extra whitening and toothpaste. And then every particular set of problems or issues that a person could have with their dental hygiene is catered for with a different type of product. And what you're really seeing there are organisations like Palmolive or whomever it is, identifying an issue that the user believes they have, and then creating a product that absolutely specifically matches that perception or that perceived issue. And then what they do is they market absolutely to that particular problem, therefore creating a sense of value in their product. And you would never see someone like Black's, who sell at $9.99 at the right top end of the market, ever turning around and just saying it's only about cleaning your teeth, even though that's ultimately what it does. So when you look at your own product and service, I want you to think about not only what it is that your product and service does for your client, but what is it that they get? What value, what is it that they're buying into? Because it's in the identification of that really effective marketing comes, and it's in the identification of those particular value propositions that you can start to charge the amount of money that you deserve for your product and you deserve for your service, rather than being commoditized in the way that so many other products and services are online. Hopefully that's of use to you. Thank you very much for listening. As you can see, I'm parked outside my building. Our offices are in the Whiskey Bond here, and I'm actually starting to wish I'd done this during the summer rather than the winter, because it is about 5 degrees out here today and it's just starting to rain. So if there's anywhere in Scotland that's indoors that you'd like to see me shoot one of these videos, then please comment in the box below. Tell me where you'd like to see me stand when I give you this information, and we'll do our very best to pull that into our plan for the next 94 or so days. Thanks very much for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.